going on, everybody? My name is Denver. I'm the community developer at TokenAI. We're here in Santa Monica with the founders, Lawrence and Sam. So today we're going to be introducing them to you guys, so stay tuned. What's going on, everybody? Today we are here with co-founder of TokenAI, Sam Czertok.
Hey everyone.
We thought it'd be really cool to introduce him to you guys and kind of get a feel who he is as a person, what he does at TokenAI, and how he got into cryptocurrency and how he got to where he is today. So, Sam, if you want to introduce yourself.
Sure. Hey everyone, welcome to TokenAI. I've been in software for about 20 years now. I've been doing development and also management. Started out in the .com days, where I built shopping carts before people even knew what shopping carts were. I was doing all the coding back then. Then I went into some management stuff. Ended up working in some big companies like HP, for example. And then crypto and AI just came together, and it was the perfect time to start TokenAI.
Cool. So what exactly at TokenAI do you do? What's your role?
What's my role? That's a tough question. I do everything that no one else does. So I do development, legal, management, operations, finance, pretty much whatever needs to be done and there's no one to do, I do it.
Cool. And so, tell us a bit about the team. Can you just do a brief kind of introduction of everybody and how you met them and how they
Sure. So actually, I don't know, maybe I'll tell the story of TokenAI, how we got started.
Yeah, that'd be great.
So of all things, I was in a toy conference in New York City in February of, 2 years ago already. And after seeing the 20th booth of stuffed animals, I started to realize that I'm going to be bored for the rest of the day. And I pulled up Facebook and I saw that Lawrence happened to be in New York at the same time. So Lawrence and I go back probably almost eight or 9 years by now. And I just texted him hey Lawrence, I see you're in New York, want to meet up for coffee?
Lawrence, the co-founder of TokenAI.
Lawrence Anoff, the co-founder of TokenAI, yes. And we met up for coffee, and then we grabbed dinner, and we started talking about this new thing called crypto that Lawrence has been teaching everybody about, and I got interested. I was doing some AI stuff at the time, and then we kind of came up with wow, we need to combine the two things, and that's the birth of TokenAI.
And so how did you meet Josh Joseph, the AI kind of genius behind it, right?
Josh is actually funny. So Josh, I organized a workshop for Lawrence in Boston, and I get a text at 11 o'clock at night from one of my friends hey, I know this cool guy's name is Josh, can he come to the workshop tomorrow? And it was late and I was tired. I was sure, can he pay? And I was sure, he can pay. It's okay, bring him on. So Josh came over, and he's an awesome guy. He's one of my best friends now. And at the time, I didn't even know he was an AI guru, expert, genius, whatever you want to call it. I just knew him as my cool friend Josh. And then one day, I pulled up his LinkedIn and was oh shit, this guy's
That's funny.
He's a rocket science PhD, blah blah blah.
Right.
It's wow, okay, I'm humbled now.
Can you tell us a bit about his qualifications or
Off the top of my head, out of memory, you can look up his LinkedIn.
Right.
Look up his LinkedIn if you want, the whole list. Basically, MIT for the last decade, doing machine learning. I think it's a PhD in aeronautics, astronautics. Something that sounds very impressive when you talk about it. Something like that, aeronautics, astronautics, and he's really good at fintech and AI, and he's also a really great guy.
Cool. So tell us a little bit about the vision of TokenAI. Where do you see it going? It maybe a time span, or just anything that you think the audience would be interested in knowing or they're curious about.
Sure. Yeah, I think for TokenAI, I think the future is basically enabling people to do more, to be more free, to be able to express themselves and express their creativity. What we're doing, think of it as navigation with maps. So in the past, you used to have to read a paper map and find where you're going, and then there was MapQuest. You had to print it out and still do all sorts of stuff. and you couldn't really trust the technology to get where you want to go. But today, you basically plug something into Google Maps and you just go. Like, you don't care if Google Maps knows what's going. You know it's gonna. You trust that it's gonna take you there. We're doing that with finances, with money. We're basically going to be the Google Maps of finance. You're going to be able to trust TokenAI to help you take your finances to where you want to go, and you don't have to worry about the technology in the background, what your money's doing, how it's working. All you need to know is that we're going to take care of everything for you and enable you to free up those worries and resources to do other things that are more important to you for your personal growth, for your self-fulfillment, rather than have to like worry about investing or worry about your 401k or whatever.
So for those who are just now tuning in or have no context or anything about it, could you summarize the platform in like a sentence or two for the audience?
So in a sentence or two, so TokenAI is basically the answer to anyone who wants to learn about crypto and asks the question, what do I buy? That's all. You ask what do I buy, and we tell you what to buy. We have a very powerful AI called Juliet. She's been trading Gly for almost a year now, with beating the market and doing really well. And we're going to put her to work for you, so you can stop worrying about finances, stop worrying about investing. Just go, do your thing, be happy, and Juliet will take care of everything else for you.
And so, as far, I just want to make it clear that Juliet doesn't hold anyone's assets, correct?
Right. So Juliet recommends. Juliet
Right.
tells you what to do, and then it's up to you to make a decision if you want to do it or not. Just like with Google Maps. Google Maps tells you where to go.
Right.
Up to you to decide to go there or not.
Cool. Yeah. Wow. That's so. It essentially just it's like a toolkit that just plugs into the exchanges, third party kind of thing.
Exactly.
And then, are you able to talk about the TMT, the total market token, at this point, or not really?
No, not yet.
Okay. Cool. So save that for another time. Stay tuned. Anything else that you want to say, or like anything exciting in the very near future coming up?
Yeah, I mean, we've been working on this for 2 years now. Really excited about where this platform is going. For those of you who've seen the beta, it's magnificent, if I say so myself, beyond my expectations. There's an enormous amount of stuff coming in the future. Josh, the AI expert, and I spent a lot of time together, and we've been planning kind of like the next 6 months, the next year, the next 5 years for TokenAI, and it's just amazing what's going to be coming down the pipeline. I can't say a lot about that right now in terms of details, but you're going to be quite impressed with the results.
Yeah, I used the platform a few weeks ago for the first time, and it's so cool.
Yeah,
like beyond being efficient and it's so much fun.
Right.
It's so cool. And just navigating through it, it's
It also kind of works too, right?
right. Yeah. Cool. Well, all right. Well, thanks for tuning in, guys. Stay tuned. We got a lot of exciting things coming up. So see you there.